What's up, guys? Magical Libra here today, and I've got another video for you guys. So we have Yu-Gi-Oh! Structure X Cyber Strike. Yes, I know I'm a little late to the party, but that is okay because I'm coming to you today with a very special Structure X Cyber Strike. Even though I did not open it on camera because I just felt I could just save one box, it would be fine. All the misprints were done with, right? No. In fact, I opened one of the three structure decks I already bought, and I pulled the two misprints out of it. I got the Cyber Dragon misprint. Oh my god, it looks so good because it's so blue. But that's not the reason it's a misprint. That's the reason it's noticed as a misprint. The misprint behind the misprint is the fact that Cyber Dragon's figurine, shadow, whatever you want to call it, is imprinted behind the Cyber Dragon. As you can see, its tail right here. If I pull it up next to it, you can see the tail. The tail is right there. And you can also see its wings in the wings of Cyber Dragon. So, see the wings? That's the reason why it's noticed. When I looked at that, I looked at the same Cyber Dragon that came in my pack and noticed, if you compare them, all right, the head right here of one of the Cyber Dragons is kind of bluish or purple. I got another Cyber Dragon. God, that is a tongue twister. And noticed that it's not purple on the other card. So this card is a misprint. I also noticed that in the tail it's got some veins where the other one does not. And the fact that right here has a little purple mark where the other one does not. So I'm like, okay, so these two specific cards were like this or something, you know, and they like got pressed down together and it got imprinted or something. I don't know how that works, but that's how they were next to each other when they got misprinted. So we got those to accompany us today. Now we're going to go ahead and open up our structure deck for our last of the three structure decks that I own. And we're going to see if we can pull another misprint. You ready, guys? Let's go. Alright, so we're just going to go ahead and open this up. Alright, nice. We got a little play mat. Kind of tells you what to do on the back of it. I already tore it. It's fantastic. It tells you what to do. I know I'm holding it upside down. And you got the Cyber Strike. Actually, this looks different than the other play mats. Hold on. Hold on. I'm being fanboy a little bit. Hold on. Am I tripping? Okay, no, I'm not tripping. All right, I thought that was brighter than the other. Okay, never mind. I'm not tripping. All right. All right, let's go ahead and get that out the way. Get to the part that we love, and that is the deck. All right. Find the little tab. Oh, you don't have a tab. Oh, interesting. The other ones had tabs. All right. We're going to have to get a knife. Whoop. All right. Go. I would do it with my fingernails, but my thumb recently had an encounter with a bunch of tile that I had to scrape off with my fingernail and ended up breaking my nail. So I'm gonna try not to do my fingernails or anything. So we got the little card. We're gonna go ahead and put our misprints right here. So I'm just gonna double check how far we can. We're gonna put them right over here. All right, and now we're going to go ahead and finish off with the rest of the pack. All right, before I get started, I just want to make sure I do have some regular sleeves and some skin-tight sleeves to go on to our holographic cards. And without further ado, let's get on into it. All right, so let's start off with the holographics. All right. Oh, no, it's damaged. The first one I opened was damaged, like, on the sides and stuff, but, like, this one's the only one that's not truly damaged all the way except for that corner. And that's okay. We'll use that one compared to our other damaged ones. So let's go ahead and skin tight this boy right here. Because these little skin tight sleeves They prevent all the microscopic stuff from getting on your holographic cards, you know. So definitely make sure you pick up some of those sleeves today at any of your local card shops. They are called Japanese size perfect fit clear dragon shield sleeves. All right, and they will help you out with most of your stuff. Then you can just put them inside of a regular sleeve as so. So let's go ahead and put that over here. All right. Go ahead and do all that. We got another misprint! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! I'm trying not to be loud, even though I am the only one in the house. Like, I got 2! Let's go! Put that thing in his sleeve right away. Does that mean the other Cyber does that mean he's a misprint too? Come on. Come on. Let's get this thing in a sleeve. Come on. Put that over there with him. Yes, he is. He's got the veins in the tail. He's got the purple head. He's got the other wings inside his wings. Let's go. Oh, this is great. This is great. This is great. 2 out of 3 boxes were misprint boxes. I'm loving it. Oh, this is great. McDonald's Happy Meal. Oh, my fucking God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. You didn't see nothing. You saw nothing. I saw nothing. Everything's happy. Everything's fine. Never met. All right. Never met. Yeah, you got to be careful about that, guys. Yeah, as you saw, I'm just going to double check. 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 Okay, it's got a small, ever so tiny little itty bitty crease on the front. Cause what I just did, cause you saw me bend it. And it's got a little bit more noticeable crease on the back. Oh man. No. Everything else is like perfect. Well, no, the centering's not good either. Oh man. Oh. That's Gem Mint 5 right there. Yep, that's the Gem Mint 5. Yep. So, yeah, especially when you put them in these skin-tight sleeves, guys, make sure 100%. When you get them in there, you get them in the sleeve, you know, you get them in the sleeve, all right? And then you just slowly push it in, all right? And then squid, like that. Don't try to push the whole card in like I did earlier because you'll bend your card like I just did. At least nobody's noticing this misprint, so it's not like I'm bending that card, all right? So, it's fine. Whew. Okay, it's fine. I'm just going to chalk it up. It's fine. All right, so let's go ahead and go through the rest of the cards. I have not been reading the cards, so let me just, I did not practice what I just preached. I just did it. So let me try to practice what I preach real quick and just slowly put these things in here. All right. All right, cool. All right, neat. All right. We're going to go ahead and sleeve up all the holographic cards real quick, guys. And we are at our last holographic card, so it's fine. All right. It's fine. So we're just going to go ahead and sleeve up all of our holographic cards. And once we get done with that, we can finish off with reading the cards. So, oh wait, no, we still have, we're not going to put that in the deck, so we're just going to put that aside. All right, and we got an infinite permanence. I did check to see if the infinite permanence from the other misprint pack, if it was a misprint infinite permanence, because that would have been awesome. I don't believe they're misprint infinite permanences, so no luck there, but hopefully they are, and I'm not noticing it. So, all right, we got all of our holographics. Let's go ahead and read off all of our cards. All right. Let's start off with the card that's not important. All right, fusion deployment. You can reveal this. You can reveal one fusion monster in your extra deck and special summon from your hand or your deck one of those fusion materials whose name is specifically listed on that card, which is the fusion monster you revealed. Also, you cannot special summon monsters from the extra deck except fusion monsters the turn you activate this card. You can only activate one fusion deployment per turn. Alright, so that is a good card, but not in this deck, so we're going to take it out. Unless you want to go based on a specifically just fusion deck, then it's a great card. But we have Xyz, Synchros. Well, no, we don't have Synchros. We have Xyz, we have Links, and we do have fusions. We don't have Synchros or Pendulums, so that's fine. But that's all we really need is the Xyz and Synchros. Starting off with one of the brand new cards, the Cybernetic Chimera. What this card is it is a level 4, easy as a normal summon, dark machine effect monster with 800 attack, 2100 defense. Easy. If you can't use its effect for some reason, or if you just don't want to, it's an easy 2100 defense. Just normal. But its effect states, you can discard one spell or trap card as a cost to activate its effect. Add one power bond from your deck to your hand. Then you can only use dragon or machine type cyber monsters. So either just generic dragon monsters or machine monsters that list cyber in their name as fusion material this turn. Also, only once when you fusion summon this turn, you can also banish monster or monsters from your grave as material. That's all part of its first effect. If this card is sent to the grave, by any means necessary, you can send one Cybernetic monster from your deck to the grave with a different name from the cards in your grave. You can only use each effect of this card's name once per turn. Sweet. Next up, we have our new Cybernetic Realm. It's a continuous card. I saw my friend play the structure deck with me a couple times, and this card really bricked on his field. I was like, wow, you got 3 of those, and they may be helping you, but like you're wasting 3 spaces. So I think in my deck, I'm going to bump this card down to 2. But what this card does is when this card is activated, you can add one Cybernetic monster from your deck to your hand, comma, with a different name from the cards in your grave, period. So activate it, add from that's different from the ones in the grave. All right, neat. That's like its one-time effect. All right. During your main phase, this is part of the continuous effect, you can immediately after this effect resolves, normal summon a Cybernetic monster. So this does not take up your normal summon for the turn. It's an effect that allows you to normal summon. So it's like an extra normal summon. All right. So normal summon a Cybernetic monster. You can only use the previous effect of Cybernetic Realm once per turn. See, now that's the thing about this. Why wouldn't you just put once per turn? You can normal summon the Cybernetic monster. Like it's like big brain. All right. If you equip a monster from your grave by the effect of a Cybernetic monster that activated when it was normal or special summoned, you can equip from your opponent's grave instead. That's a pretty cool card. You can only activate one Cybernetic Realm per turn. All right, so those last 2 effects were its continuous effect, and that first effect it did, that's a one-time effect. All right. Now for Cybernetic Resin. Probably going to play 3 of this because this is like max overdone Foolish Burial. All right. This card is always treated as a Cybernetic card. Also, it's just a Cyber card because Cybernetic Resin. Send 2 dragon and or machine cyber monsters with different attributes to the grave. 1 each from your hand and deck as a cost to activate the effect. The effect states, add 1 dragon or machine cyber monster from your deck to your hand. And if you do, send a machine cyber fusion monster from the extra deck to the grave. You can only activate 1 Cybernetic Resin per turn. You cannot special summon monsters from the extra deck the turn you activate this card, except machine monsters. So that doesn't really affect us. We play machines anyway. Cyber Dragon Hairs. This is very new. I mean, it's very old. Everybody knows what this card is. It's not super old, GX old, but it's pretty. It's been out there for a while. Everybody knows what it does, but it just got a rarity bump in the new structure deck, so I like that. So definitely gonna be playing 3 of that, or maybe 2. I don't know. And then we got an Infinite Impermanence, just super rare upgrade, or I guess a downgrade, because recently I think it's a secret rare and a maximum gold rare, isn't it? I don't know. I have the maximum gold. I don't have the secret because I know it has a secret. But we just got I guess another rarity bump, either down or up. I don't know what you call that, but Infinite Permanence, really nice. Great hand trap. All right. And then I'm not sure if this is a new card. I'm going to go ahead and read it. We don't really play it in the deck, but, I mean, if you like playing unions, go ahead. It's not a union, but it's an equip. Attachment, Cyber and level 3 Light Dragon effect monster with 1600 attack, 800 defense. What it does is you can target a dragon or machine cyber monster you control. Equip this card from your hand or field to it. While this card is an equipped card, the equipped monster gains 600 attack. If this card is sent to the graveyard while equipped to a monster, you can target one other dragon or machine cyber monster in your grave as cost. Special summon it. You can only use this effect of this card's name once per turn. Very nice, very nice. All right, and of course we have all of our extra commons. We have Cyber Dragon, Zwei, Dre, Veer, Naster, Core, Cyber Pharaoh, Cyber Valley, Cyber Phoenix, our originals, Cyber Dark Horn, Cyber Dark Edge, and Cyber Dark Keel. All right. We have Cyber Dark Cannon, Cyber Dark Claw, Ling Ling! Never understood why they put that in the deck, but they did give us some kaiju. So we got Jizikuru, the Star-Destroying Kaiju. All right. And we got, for some reason, they gave us a Gizmek. They gave us Gizmek Orochi, the Serpentron Sky Slasher. And the funniest thing in this deck was that card. I was like, oh my god, that's so old. Gale Dogra, or Dogra, however you want to pronounce it, with 650 attack and 600 defense. Like, oh my god. I think there's a normal monster based off of this. I'm pretty sure. It's a Earth level 2 insect effect monster, and its effect states you can pay 3,000 life points as a cost to activate the darn effect. And the effect states, send a monster from the extra deck to the grave. I'm just like, I have better cards to do that. Why would I pay 3K? Now, I think this is a new card, so I'm going to go ahead and read it. And that is a quick play spell, Cyber Eternal, which I think I want to play 3 of in the deck, but it's just like, oh, man. It ignores summoning conditions, but it's, you got to have it in there. And then, and this, and I'm just like, target one machine cyber fusion monster in your grave as cost to activate the effect. Return it to the extra deck or special summon it, ignoring the summoning conditions. Now, I love cards that say ignoring summoning conditions because if you foolish burial a card from your extra deck to the grave, the Konami rules state that you cannot bring that card back from the graveyard using cards like Monster Reborn and stuff that special it back at all, because it has not been properly summoned first by using its own effect or by using by being fusion summoned. All right, because for fusion monsters you have to be fusion summoned. Same with Xyz summon, Synchro summon, Link summon, I guess Pendulum summon. I don't know how pendulums work. And Link summon. They all have to be properly summoned using their own conditions first before you can just bring them back from the grave. So this card that says ignoring summoning conditions, that bypasses that. So if you just foolish burialed I don't know, what's your favorite extra deck monster? You just foolish burial it, and if a card that says special it ignoring summoning conditions, you can just bring it back free of charge. So I love that. So it says ignoring the summoning conditions, period. All right. Its second effect says if a machine cyber fusion monster or monsters you control would be destroyed by battle or card effect, you can banish this card from your grave instead. So it's like Return of the Dragon Lords, basically. I like that. You can only use each effect of this card's name once per turn. I really like that. I think I want to play 2 or 3 of that. Just gonna be honest. Like, I really like that card. So next up we have Cyber Repair Plan. Everybody knows what that does. Cyber Emergency. Oh my god. Can't believe they reprinted this card as a common, no less. That's really great. Cyber Load Fusion. Nice. Cyber Dark Impact. Cyber Dark Inferno. That's really, oh my god, OP with this guy, because that's just a 2-card combo. Like, oh my god, I can't get over it. Future Fusion. Fusion Tag is alright, but yeah. Machine Dupe, great reprint. The new Cyber Dark Invasion card, Continuous Trap. Effect states, once per turn, you can activate one of these effects as a cost to activate the card. I got something. Target one Cyber Dark effect monster you control. Equip a dragon or machine monster from either graveyard to it as an equipped spell that gives it 1000 attack. That's one effect of it. Sorry, I bumped the camera. The other effect to resolve, to activate the card, it's so stupid. Send one equipped card you control to... send one equipped card you control equipped to a machine monster to the grave. As a cost within a cost. Destroy one card your opponent controls. You can only use each effect of this card's name once per turn. Pretty cool card. Pretty stupid card. Limiter Removal. They gave us Limiter Removal. Cybernetic Revolution. Pretty good. Powerwall. Can't believe they put that in here. Call of the Haunted. Why? Paleozoic Canadia. Or Canada. It's almost Canada, but IA, so it's Canadia. Canada. Canadia. Whatever you want to call it. Cybernetic Overflow, which is actually funny because I got it. I was getting out my cyber cards and I was like, hey, I know I got that card. Where's it at? And I found it. I'm like, I got an ultra rare copy and I'm like, such a great card. But I actually don't think I'm going to be putting it in the deck. Even though it's a great card, I want the deck to be a little bit faster than just setting traps. So, yeah. All right, and now on, well, they did give us Overload Fusion and Power Bond, so that's really good. Now on for the extra deck. Besides the 2 extra deck cards that you get with deck, you also get 3 other extra deck cards, and my favorite card they gave us is Chimera Takeover Dragon. Love that card. All right, they gave us Cyber Dark Dragon and Cyber Darkness Dragon, and with the fusion deployment as well. So that is it for the Cyber Strike structure deck, guys. Thanks for watching. I'm glad you made it all the way in. And if you liked the video, make sure to leave a like down below. Comment what was your favorite part about this video. And peace out.